Yet another controversy erupted at the Senate Hall of Kerala University on Wednesday after an image of Bharat Mata holding a saffron flag was displayed during a private event. This had in fact led to protests by student organizations including the Students' Federation of India, Kerala Students' Union and the Democratic Youth Federation of India. Now, the event organized by the Sree Padmanabha Seva Samiti to mark the 50th anniversary of emergency was inaugurated by Kerala Governor Rajendra Arlekar. Protesters from SFI, DYFI and KSU demanded the removal of the image, stating that it was inappropriate in the university space. The police later removed the demonstrators. Tensions flared both sides and outside the Senate Hall as well. KSU activists stormed into the venue. However, they were subsequently removed after the program commenced. Although the University Registrar had earlier announced the cancellation of the event, the governor arrived at the venue shortly afterwards. Several SFI activists were taken into police custody during the protest. My colleague Vivek, in fact, joins us live on this. Vivek, this is not the first time that this issue has cropped up over the Bharat Mata picture, especially with the Congress as well as the CPM highlighting that the picture is not representative, and that's why you have the student organizations going ahead and carrying out with the protest. The governor says it's perfectly all right.
Yes, Varghese, this is for the first time that the Bharat Mata portrait, which Governor Rajendra Arlekar has held up as, the defining image of nationalism, has confined, which was earlier confined to the Raj Bhavan, has crossed the Raj Bhavan limits and now entered the Senate Hall, which is under the Kerala University. Remember, Senate Hall is a place which, organizations like the SFI is dominating. Almost all the members of the Senate are being represented by the CPM, and the student organizations is very much prominent in this place. Now, yesterday evening at 5:30, this event which was conducted, organized. It's actually a private function organized by the Padmanabha Seva Samiti, which is a largely a son of affiliated organization, was conducted. But the problem here was that the portrait of Bharat Mata garlanded was kept on the stage. Now, this is something which the organizers, especially the syndicate members, objected to. They said that they will not allow this program to be conducted with this portrait kept on the stage. And after that, we saw hundreds of SFI activists and KSFI activists protesting outside. They're saying that they will not allow a governor to come and participate in this function. And later, what happened was that we saw a major face-off between the police and the SFI activists, where a number of SFI activists were detained or taken to police station. But after that, by around 6:30, we saw the governor's cavalcade coming in a dramatic move, and Governor Arlekar entering the stage and paying respect to the portrait and speaking for 22 minutes on emergency. Remember, this function was all about the 50th year of emergency, and the governor in his speech has compared the emergency days to those to which to that was happening around the Senate, saying that these kind of action by student organizations and political parties cannot be allowed. Everyone has the right to speak his or her views on whatever subject. You can oppose it, you can stand against it, you can protest, but you cannot use force, or you cannot try to stop them forcefully. Now, this was the message which he was trying. And after that, we saw massive protests by SFI and other student organizations, left affiliated student organizations, condemning the Raj Bhavan's act, saying that the Raj Bhavan is trying to make every government function an RSS oriented function, which cannot be allowed in a secular democratic country. Remember, what we understand is that Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is clearly unhappy with this particular move, and he has already conveyed his unhappiness, especially his disagreement with this function to the governor. Today, one more message will be sent, and we need to see as what is going to happen, because Governor Arlekar, unlike Arif Mohammed Khan, was not that stubborn or kind of daring, or who wanted a kind of a fight with the government or any left-oriented organizations like the SFI, has made it very clear. But when it came to the Bharat Mata portrait, if you look at the last two occasions where two ministers have boycotted, functions in the Raj Bhavan, where the portrait of Bharat Mata was kept on the stage, they say that they cannot participate in the event and they boycotted it. And later we saw the governor condemning it. So this particular issue has now come to the forefront, and this has become the major disagreement between the government and the Raj Bhavan. We need to see in which direction this issue is going to move. Whether the governor Arlekar is going to, pacify his stand, whether he's going to come down on his stand, or whether the government, the left government, will allow the Bharat Mata portrait to be kept on the stage and continue as it is. That needs to be seen, because both the CPM and the Congress is, speaking against the governor on this particular issue. Back to you.